Hey everybody, I'm down at the toy store. Today we are saying our final goodbyes, our see you laters to our latest Target Overstock buy. That's right, believe it or not, we've been putting in some work, running this place like it's a full-time job, and we have almost got all, not all, but we're getting close, of the toys from the latest buy priced and out on the shelves. I've got a tub of the good stuff. Some of the toys that I picked out over the last couple days of pricing that we are going to take a look at. But before we do that, I just want to draw some attention to this wall right here. My brother threw this up Sunday. It looks pretty good. Right now, I'm just kind of putting random hodgepodge toys on there to kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like full. You'll probably notice that the $500 Bronco, the ride-on that was there, we sold that off on Sunday, which kind of expedited the slat walling process. Those things take up a lot of space, so I think in the future we're going to be careful about bidding on those type of loads. We just have to pay attention to the space, because as everybody knows, space in the toy store is at a premium, and we have to squeeze every little bit out we can. This is what we have left. About 10 totes and 1 or 2 cardboard boxes. If you're looking behind me, the corner of doom, it's clear, it's bare, there's nothing there. Yikes. If you're seeing that corner cleared out, you know what that means. It's time to get another truck. And I know that seems hard to believe, but that's just what it is. Well, this is it. I'm gonna show off this last tub of toys and we are gonna move on, so I hope everybody's ready. I'm gonna be showing off a wide variety of toys, and we'll start it out with a Paw Patrol. Now this looks like a whale patroller team vehicle. Paw Patrol was pretty popular in the shop. This was on top, so this is what we're seeing. We'll move from Paw Patrol into Freddy versus Jason. Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees. This is a really cool figure, and like I had said in a couple videos ago, I've been seeing a lot more adult themed action figures, or whatever we want to call them, in these loads. The Nightmare Before Christmas, there was Indiana Jones figs, Chucky, Halloween. Now we're seeing Freddy versus Jason. Really cool fig. I made fun of this last time I showed it off. This is an Our Generation's bathtub. We sold it. It sold pretty fast, and if we'll listen, it's the sweet sounds of an Our Generation bathtub. This is a Rainbow High Color and Create. Rainbow High stuff is really popular. This will probably sell off pretty fast. This is a Rainbow High Color and Create. Here we have a Disney Pixar Inside Out. I guess this would be like a diorama type situation. Figurine playset. I haven't seen Inside Out, but here is the figurine playset. Let's move on to Skeletor. That's right, it's Skeletor. Just gonna keep it going with the figs. This is the Ultimate Warrior. When I was a kid, his ring entrance was probably the most epic ring entrance ever. If you haven't seen an Ultimate Warrior ring entrance, go on YouTube, check it out. If that doesn't get you pumped up, I'm not sure what will. We're gonna move from the Ultimate Warrior to Baby Shark bath toy. You put this in the water and the fin activates, it'll swim around. I thought it was pretty neat. Baby Shark bath toy. No Target Overstock farewell would be complete without showing off some Lego. There were a bunch of advent calendars in this haul. We had Star Wars, we had City, you have Harry Potter. Those were just a few of the advent calendars we had. Basically what that means, right? We're seeing Christmas stuff. So the lag time is what, 3 months, 4 months on Overstock, which is kind of good to know, first toy store. But we're thinking the lag time is about 3 months, or it could be completely random. Who knows? But anyway, there were a lot of little Lego sets, like this friend set. Little Lego does pretty well in the shop. We price it very well. We price it to move. We love to see board games come into the store. We especially love to see board games that are in plastic. I guess we call this plastic, right? It's just a wrap. But this is a Ticket to Ride Europe edition. In this we have a Catan Dawn of Humankind. We love seeing wrapped games coming to the shop. That means we don't have to go through them. We can price them, put them on the shelf. And these type of games have been doing very well in the store, and I think we'll continue to see that. And then we have a Jiggly Pets. We did have one of these that lasted on the shelves for a little bit, but these Jiggly Pets are pretty popular, and I just thought it was neat. And here we have some Coco Melon. Coco Melon, fast sellers in the shop. This one works. Yes, it works. So, Coco Melon. How do you turn? Wow, how's it go off? I guess we could follow some Coco Melon up with Bluey. This is a talking bingo. He has 9 phrases. We had one of these from the last Target load. It sold almost right away. I'm guessing this one won't last long. Now I pulled a tub out that was super heavy, right? This is what it had in it, a bunch of this kinetic sand. Kinetic sand is pretty popular around the shop. Something I want to mention that I normally just brush over. When we get these toy hauls, there are more than one of each toy. Sometimes you'll get some one-offs, but a lot of time you got 4, 5, 20 of the same toy. And I would probably guesstimate, now this isn't spot on math, right? But I'm thinking you probably have a couple hundred unique toys with multiples of each toy. Everybody knows what I'm saying, right? Or no? Transformers. This is a Transformers Nerf gun. This is Bumblebee, it looks like, right? Bumblebee Transformers Nerf gun. This little dinosaur, it's a Jurassic Park Imagine X XL. This is marketed to a younger audience. You can just tell by how colorful he is, but this is a Jurassic Park Imagine X. Speaking of Transformers, you have to sing it like that every time you pick one up. There were a lot of different Transformers in here, and I mean you had the Micro Machines, Optimus, you had a bunch of these, just what I'm calling like maybe lower level Transformers. You have some mid-level stuff in the boxes. Lots of different Transformers. It makes for good shelf filler in the store. Next thing I'm going to talk about, the Real Littles food stuff. This just looks like a mini fridge to me. It says desktop caddies. I guess you're supposed to put this on your desk? I don't know. But this is a Real Little Shopkins. It looks like just a wide variety of food that's little. Hence the name, I guess. Let's check this out. This is a baby surprise bottle house. It's basically a dollhouse that looks like a bottle. We only got one of these, and I haven't seen it before, but here it is. Baby bottle house. And you're looking at a Stitch. I can almost say without a doubt that this Stitch will sell this week. Stitch toys are super popular, and we will price this to move. And there it is, Stitch. There were a lot more crushed boxes in this haul, especially when it came to Lego. I showed it a couple videos ago. If you didn't see it, go check it out. But it looks like the kids in the back are taking these boxes and having contests, right? Let's see who could jack it up the most, but still keep it sealed type situations. And this is a Spider-Man web splashers. In this instance, I will take a crushed box because normally they bust these open to take out the web stuff. We have lots of knockoff versions of this. This is a Jenga classic. Where's it? Jenga. Jenga. Wooden blocks you stack up, you pull them out, and you hope they don't fall down. But again, good board games in this haul, and that is something we always like to see. One thing I don't show a lot of, and I'm really gonna work on it, we get a lot of really good small toys. I'll use this Fingerlings as an example. This is a Fingerlings, and yeah, just a nice, cute little toy. Great sellers in the shop, and I'm gonna try to do better. I'm gonna show some of the smaller toys, not as much scuff stuff, and it'll just be better. This is a Discovery Mind Blown. This is a Solar Vehicles creation. Now you're leading me to believe that there are 12 unique robotic designs that you can power with solar power. We have this priced at $9.99. That seems like quite a bit of good tech in this box if it really does work. I don't see why it wouldn't, but solar power robots. That's what I had in this box to show everybody. We'll run through the tubs one more time, say our final goodbyes, and that will be it for this Target Overstock toy buy. One last look. You have a Magic Mixies lamp. This looks like a Gundam RX-93 model. Here is a Transformer. Some It's Bananas games here. A soccer ball. This is a Masterverse New Eternia. You have some toddler toys. And we have a Bluey Escape Mobile. That'll be a good one. Star Wars Hot Wheels. Very nice. Football. Disney 100 retro camera. Lots and lots of this type of thing come in these Target loads. Deluxe flask gift set. You get stuff like that all the time, along with lots and lots of cups. I'm calling those cups. Here we have some mystery dealios. This is a puppy corn bow surprise, and it looks opened, unfortunately. There were a lot of Marvel Funko soda cans. You got some G.I. Joe, Disney 100, Fast and Furious. Got this big travel case, this Dookie Hear Me Sing Silly Poop. Yeah, alright. Here we got a Black Panther claw, sharper image. That's pretty much going to finish it out. And then we've got one big box of toys. And there it is. Overall, we're really happy with this buy. We saw a lot of different toys that we hadn't seen before. That's always a plus. And we did see some old classics, right? Just maybe different types like the Bluey, the Wrestlers, the Joes, the TMNT. All of those good toys that are really good sellers in the store. So yes, overall, we are very happy with this Target Overstock buy. Lots of good feedback from the last video. Everyone really enjoyed the sales point of view. I had a lot of fun doing that video. If you want to see more videos like that in the future, comment down below, let me know. I like those type of videos. I will definitely do another one. But one thing I want to touch on while we're walking around here, I'm moving stuff around the store. I've got a little more time this week to get some stuff done, and it's starting to look pretty good, but we are in kind of a chaos mode, and I'm hopefully going to have all that buttoned up before we open the doors tomorrow. One thing I didn't show, and I usually don't, but I should start doing it, the stuffed animals. I'm up here walking around and I forget that this load had 6 big bags of stuffed animals, so we still got to get those out. And this week we're going to do a 20% off all stuffed animals, so it seems to work. Other than that, I'm doing the full-time toy store thing for a couple more weeks, and I gotta say, I've really enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun playing some catch up around here. So I'm gonna call it a video. Until next time, I will see you later. Peace.